Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm back too. We're gonna jump in and play against Kozi Translator. So I'm gonna just tweet out. Um,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just tweet that out real quick.
It's really great. It's really strange though that as often as I'm in the area of the Watsi HQ is, I've never been there. And yeah, I mean it's on the my LGS. It's in one of those areas where like parking is $20 for 4 hours, so
Yeah.
I don't go there if I feel like driving. But it's got good public transit though, as long as I can just be dropped off the local train.
Well, let's try this again. We're gonna try the Narset Brawl. We'll just stick with
Hopefully not
that.
versus Mono Green bullshit.
Not, hopefully not. That was a really tough loss.
No
Oh
luck. You
man.
know what? Their opponent's gonna be on like Simic Bomb Tribal.
I mean, yeah. We'll see what they're going to be on. The funny part to me was just the fact that we really it felt like, oh, cool. It's the black white Gerudo. No, what's his name? He's the new general.
I'm pulling up his name on Mythic. Spoiler for use still. Kudro of Dran.
Kudro, yes. He's actually in our Gerudo deck that we built earlier on the stream.
Nice. Yeah, I was out driving along the lake.
I mean, I don't see why we don't just play this.
I'd keep this.
Yeah,
Actually.
we'll start here. Yeah, General Kudro is pretty cool. Human tribal. I am playing that in a different, oh, sorry, not in the Gerudo. That is in my Lyros deck that we have not played yet, that somebody else built for me. So I'm looking to grab that. Okay. Let's just, oh! You ever lead with the wrong land?
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad when we wanted to get that Dawn of Hope down. 3/3. Exile.
Also, it feels pretty weird. Like I started 6th grade in middle school. Yeah, like I've been playing longer than a lot of Magic players I know.
Yep. And you started playing when?
I have to look up something. Well, I started playing right before RTR was released, so late 2012, early 2013. My math class was during lunch was during my math class, and I hated my math teacher. And I sat next to this kid, and he played Magic at lunch. We became friends of the math teacher, so I learned Magic to play with him.
So
nothing brings us together like a horrible teacher.
So we have, we're only 3 mana away from casting this.
Nice.
Wow, that is unfortunate. 5/5 when it deals damage.
Land, please, so we can time wipe and kill that.
We did not get the land wipe. Now we could Brazen Borrower it. We could also discard a bunch of cards. And deal.
I like just Brazen Borrower, honestly. And actually, given that has an ETB, maybe Brazen Borrower is worse.
What do you mean?
It also, that card has a good. That creature has an ETB.
It's only based on having a knight. I mean, if we were to.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You can also Narset pitch Inspire Ultimatum, but I know we're not doing that.
We don't want to do that. I mean, this would be. Yeah.
You could just.
I mean, we could Narset discard this.
Yeah, that's probably the correct play.
I think that is the correct play here.
Okay.
Because we also did
correct play. It's the correct play when you're observing meme rules.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're also gonna be drawing a card there, which does hit us the land that we needed. So we can now time wipe down the road, and we also are getting closer. We actually, with Narset, we actually are very, very close to being able to cast this Inspired Ultimatum.
One non-island, and we're there.
I think we want the Dawn of Hope out first, and maybe kind of get more land out before we do something like that. But
true, because more cards.
Yeah. Oh, there goes our Narset. I mean, once again, not the we could actually just.
I wonder if Kudro will see play Modern Humans. I wonder. Seems like okay. Seems like borderline seems close.
Well, let's get the land out. Yeah. Let's put out.
By the way, I really like the cycling fixers, both the lands and those mana rocks.
Agreed. You know what? Do we want to focus?
Very good. I'm always a fan of mana dorks that can be do something late game.
Yep.
That's also why cycling is my favorite mechanic, is it just allows so many things to become suddenly bad. Okay, bad cards to suddenly become good. Just
Yep. No, I have seen this game, and so I played some practice earlier this afternoon when I had a lunch break, and I've just seen like Draneth over and over again. And I'm just like, somebody, please, for the love of God. I mean, I don't really think we need to time wipe here.
close to time wipe. I don't know.
Could do this, discard. We don't want to discard our stuff right now.
Could challenge force, yeah.
The problem, yeah, so that's why I've been struggling with Channel Force. It's been just...
The problem with channel force here is we care about 2 of our cards really badly.
Yep. I think we're just gonna pass.
Yeah, could just make a blocker chump gain, draw a card.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm kind of thinking the plan is here. I mean, we're really trying to get Kozi to commit to the board. Unfortunately, she's behind on mana right now, which is not helpful to us, because we would like to be able to just keep setting up a situation where we could eventually get her to
Also, I've got my dad to hook me up so I can play a game from my childhood that I'm nostalgic for.
What game's that?
The second Lord of the Rings real-time strategy game. It's quite good.
That's cool.
I pirated the first one easily, but the second one's harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, the second one really required discs and stuff.
So we'll
He's
do
also
this.
having to hook me up with a external CD drive because my gaming PC just didn't come with a CD drive. Steam.
How long until he's gonna hook you up with
Webcam.
Yeah.
I need to ask him. I just given his whole depression and stuff right now, I just don't want to bother.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so let's get here.
Correct play is time wipe.
Is it?
Cool play is ultimatum, I think.
Well, I don't think it's ultimatum yet. I think we ultimatum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we ultimatum next turn, we can actually ultimatum and still draw a card. I think time wipe is the correct play here. Then they get the afterlife, so they'll get the flyer, but that's not as scary.
We don't really care that much about a 1/1 flyer.
Right.
We do, but we don't.
Yeah.
And, if it comes down to the point where 1/1 flyers actually matter, like we should be getting enough life with it,
Right. So we're gonna. Unfortunately, the problem is right now drawing 5 cards is just gonna put us.
What was that?
I was thinking, okay, well, actually, the funny part is we could end up just like Brazo borrowing away the token too.
That's an idea. I wait for their turn to see.
Yeah, see what they do. Because the other thing is that we could cast Narset, dig for a card.
By the way, I found it really funny just earlier in the stream with Gwen screaming a ton. You're like toddlers.
Yeah, funny is one way to put it.
My mom used to help out a lot with a teacher friend of her who had 2-year-old and 3-year-old. So it was always like, I love those kids, but by the end it was like, I just never want to see them again.
Right,
so
like.
I would love to be like the cool fake uncle, for example.
Yep.
Where I show up with awesome gifts, and I see him like a couple times a month, but then after that I'm like,
You're done. Yeah, you're done. So let's.
I'm
see.
also one of those persons that gets.
I guess we should have saved. I guess we should have saved the borrower, because if we bounce here, unfortunately, we can't bounce the token, and we're gonna lose Narset. Now, what we can do is we can take out.
Kill that with ultimatum.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're playing Shark Typhoon here. We are playing Shark Typhoon here. We want the Typhoon. We want to get a 7/7 shark.
Aren't we just dead? If we don't. No, we can still Brazen Borrower. We can still Brazen Borrower, and we're gonna get it.
We want shark. We want a giant shark attack.
Rah!
Also, it's flying shark, so
it's worth it.
Shark.
It's worth it. You're right.
I mean, come on, this isn't for money.
Oh, I actually forgot that our flying. I forgot that our shark tokens had flying.
Yeah,
Because they're in a Sharknado.
Flying shark.
Flying shark, do 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 do. Flying shark, do do. So the bummer though is if we bounce the Necro Panther, it does force our opponent to mutate it onto something else, which we can Inspired Ultimatum next turn. Yeah, like they'll be able to mutate again, so they'll get something else back. I mean, ideally they tap too much mana. And they are completely unable to replay it. But oh, they did. Flying shark, do 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 do. Flying shark, do 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 do. Flying shark.
I love it. The Shark Typhoon seems like one of those cards that like the foils are going to be ungodly expensive.
Oh, I definitely do not want to target my opponent with that. Do we just take out this thing so we can cast our commander? Because the problem is they got the Necro Panther back.
It is an argument. Yeah, I think just killing that and making a 7-mana shark.
Well, who are we killing? Just this?
I maybe so we can count the magistrate maybe.
Okay.
I don't really care. We are getting 5 life, drawing 5, and making a 7/7 flying shark.
I don't even think we pay the 2 here because we could cast arcane.
Have to discard cards. Like I think we are.
No, I forget that. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, yep. Make a 3/3 shark.
Yeah.
Natural 10 power sharks. Do.
10 power shark. Do. 10 power shark.
I'm messaging. I have to share that with one of my friends who he used to stream Commander a lot, but no longer does. But we still.
I just did a print screen. Oh, is it gonna do? Yeah, the problem is gonna split screen it. Let me see if I can just do it this way. Circle of Loyalty. I don't even know what that does.
I'm not paying attention because I'm messaging my friend.
Okay. I'm getting a screenshot of this board so that we can post it.
Do we swing with a 12 power with the sharks? I think we swing with 12 power with the sharks. Plus Gideon. Oh, no, we should give the 7/7 shark life link.
Oh, well, yeah, we're definitely giving the 7/7 shark life link. That is happening. We're seeing what else we're doing this turn.
Yeah, of course. I kind of just wanted to be a dick and hold up Absorb.
I mean, we still have Absorb mana. You don't need to worry. We have plenty of mana.
Yeah, I'm just... Sharks. I am so glad I put in Sharknado.
I don't know why I just cast that.
Does it even matter anything we're doing now?
Not really. I mean, we're gonna swing for a lot of sharks right now.
Huge sharks. You have the best sharks.
Wow. You couldn't even finish the statement.
Yeah, I can't. I couldn't. I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah, no, this was ridiculous. This was the start.
I'm glad I built.
Even Gideon wrote in on a shark.
Yeah, fuck you, Rakdos. Gideon's found a new flying pal.
Oh no, she left. Okay, let's see if she wants to play again.
Shark,
dude. I mean that was definitely Sharknado. That was a lot of fun.
That really was Sharknado. I like Sharknado. You realize how bad it is, but you laugh anyways.
Let's see if she wants to play again. We'll play. I know you're just here. I know that you were here for that, but we could play a different deck.
Yeah, I mean, I just want my parent. Leave me alone. I'm hanging out with a friend.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm just glad that you're able to join me. Kind of fun. Yeah, we'll see if she wants. If she doesn't want to play again, I know that Austin had mentioned. I was not prepared to win there.
Yeah, finish Sharknado and then quit.
Yeah. We got the Sharknado. That's
Sharknado.
somebody else that was on, like, I think it's just a random option. Oh, okay, so we are gonna play again. So we built this Gyruda deck on stream this morning or earlier today before dinner. So we have not gotten to play with it yet. So this is based off of this is Flash.deck, Ewan. So
Nice.
yeah, this looks solid. No, Kozi just responded with her own Narset.
Of course. If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna have to. She's gonna get to 4 mana before us, because I was like, we're gonna just have to Ashiok Erasure this. But let's see. I do like that she's playing the shark. You have to appreciate that she is playing the shark sleeves. Now, I obviously did not, because I had to plug the Goblin Lore podcast in case somebody random I don't know stopped in on my stream. We need them to know that they're playing against goblins. Boom! We're going to start getting in damage. Ooh, Field of Ruin. Try to keep her off mana.
I'm still laughing about the sharks.
Hey, even if we only got to do it one time, it was totally worth it. You know?
Sharks.
Sharks on top of sharks. There was nothing but sharks. Let's see. Flying shark army doo 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 doo. Flying shark army doo doo. Oh! Did you put that in mine? Did you?
I didn't put that in yours.
You did not? Okay, I was curious. This card is really fun. I mean, I'm sure it's better in multiples, but this card seems real fun.
I really hope it sees no play in Constructed, because I want it to be Penny Dreadful legal.
Oh, okay, that's... Ooh! The Royal Scions!
The thing I hope most will be in Penny Dreadful. Next rotation is Lightning Rift and Drakehaven.
Yep.
Is it cycling troll? Yep.
So tell us more about Penny Dreadful, because I've never actually gotten to play that before.
So the thing is, the best way... how Penny Dreadful works, whenever there's a new set released, they go to MTG Goldfish, and every card that costs more than 1 cent is banned. So, and then there's there's some decently priced for like leagues and stuff, sponsored by the big bot chains.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mana Trader sponsors. I think MTGO Trader sponsors the league, and then Card Hoarder has done some sponsorships as well. So the thing is, like, it allows you to have like really crazy cool stuff that you can do, and you know, also like there's some good resources, like Scryfall, for example, has a really good allows you to search based on Penny Dreadful. MTG Goldfish has Penny Dreadful like decks up. And so, you know, it's like the resources that are they're pretty good, but you know, sometimes random awesome stuff will slip through the cracks. Like one of my favorite Penny Dreadful seasons was, and seasons are basically, you know, rotations, and was when they had Recurring Nightmare legal.
Oh wow, yeah.
One of the best decks was 4-color Recurring Nightmare, but I kept losing in the dumbest / most awesome way possible. I have to find the deck.
So I'm wondering what she's going to do here. Is she going to run out the Narset? No. Oh, that is in this deck. That is.
Oh,
that's the where you can mutate whenever it deals combat damage to a player. Well, whenever it deals combat damage. So we are running that in this deck too. What is nice here is this actually lets us run out Whisper Agent. We have this held up to be able to do kind of a Death Touch or a lifelink on this.
Kept losing games to Demonic Consultation, trying to find a basic land because I needed basic land. And when you're only running like a few basics, it's not pretty.
Yep.
So I was able to like trim it down to just Esper, and basically what it tries to do is tries to do the infinite combo of Palinchron plus 6 lands plus Recurring Nightmare.
Yep.
But then that can also play like value. Like you don't need to, you know, it had Yosei in it, for example, just to like hard lock your opponent out of the game. And it just also had like value cards. Like it doesn't take too many Cloud Blazer blanks to just win the game. It turns out. I know that's very controversial.
So
I,
does she?
the,
Does
the
she?
other thing about the format is it's basically self correcting. Because if a card's too good, then people will buy copies of it, meaning the price will go up to 2 or 3 cents, meaning that it won't be legal in the next format.
That's kind of a funny way to. So people will just buy like mass buy a card just to kind of
Or
self-regulate it.
not even like that. There are enough players that if you know,
Oh, so
you
if
only
enough
need
people
that.
start playing that deck, then that
Yeah.
deck is going to go up to 2 cents. That's hilarious. So who?
Also, right now,
Yeah.
I got to do my first cat oven because cat oven is legal right now in Penny Dreadful.
So I've seen that
I
deck
got
in
cat oven.
standard.
Yeah, I got cat oven mayhem devil up. It was fun. I'm like, that's why people enjoy it in standard.
Okay, scry to the top. What are we gonna see here?
Also, I keep just scratching my head because I fully shaved today. My head.
Did you what?
I shaved my head today.
I feel like we need a photo of this, or I don't believe it.
I'll tweet in a sec.
Okay. So anybody who's joining us, we are now just playing Brawl right now. We may draft or something in a little bit, but right now we're just going to be playing. We're just playing draft.
And for those that do not know me, I am UNMTG. You can find me at twitter.com/UNMTG for some magic and then quite a bit of politics as well. But this is what happens when you're an autistic poli-sci major living in Seattle.
Yeah. So so Ewan built this deck. Sorry,
one.
he built the last deck we were playing, which was
The Sharknado
Narset,
deck.
the Sharknado deck. You know what? I'm just getting we've got the card advantage right now.
Oh, Ashiok, that's a card.
Which card?
Ashiok.
Yeah. So this is the Ashok that I really enjoy because I want to block. I'll be happy to block.
Yeah. Swinging with your Octopal. Codes.
Yeah. So, I was looking to see no creatures in the yard right now. Like, the nice thing is that's an odd number, which doesn't do us any good for then casting this, creature card with even mana cost. So right now we would not be in good shape at all for doing bringing out our commander if we hit the one more land. Right now I think we just want to kind of keep going with what we've been doing. We have this as a flash in trick. We have
like planeswalkers generate so much value.
Yeah, they really do, and that's why I've been trying to kill this Royal Scions. Oh man, so it looks like this is Narset Super Friends. Yep.
That's it.
Creature you control.
More like Narset, more like creature oriented Narset as well, because like both these planeswalkers work well with creatures.
Yeah. I just love that art too. The art on that Narset is just really, really good. Gosh, man, that Dranith just card's killing me.
As a like Narset is, as an autistic person, like BRB.
Mm-hmm. First strike and trample? I'm just gonna block anyway, but man, that's tough. First strike and trample. That is a bit rough to be hearing here. So yeah, they're gonna swing at Ashiok. We'll at least be able to block with our 2/3. Get some value in here.
Okay, but back my mom told me it's trash night when it's not trash night. she just didn't realize it was Wednesday, not Thursday.
So our Ashiok did get hit, but we at least got a block in with it. So we'll be able to block. Yeah, we're able to get a block in with it. We could cast our commander.
Anyway, so
here,
as I said, like something like the Narset lore, like one of the early Narset stories, is so as an autistic person, like I found it's so easy to screw up autistic literature because like autism is one of those things where English and autism are not similar languages, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like as weird as it is for language, it's for a disorder that's like nonverbal stuff.
Yep.
Is that like nonverbal stuff to describe autism like is very important. So, anyways, but I feel like that is one of the most so the narcissistic writing is one of the most respectful things I've seen. Actually, like when some Wizards of the Coast like people, because yeah, I've kind of become an autism advocate on Twitter. Like I've had some person from WotC like ask me questions about autism,
Mm-hmm.
and like if you want to like fictional autism representation, this Wizards of the Coast story is very good. Like,
Yeah, like they actually
again,
did a very good job.
as someone who likes to criticize WotC at every single point because it's fun, and I'm a Magic Gathering player, so that's like I think that's a law that in order to be a Magic Gathering player, you have to criticize WotC a lot. Like that's good.
I mean, if we're gonna just use that here, just gonna use this. I mean, it's on a token, but at least we have other options.
I live pretty close to lake,
Mm-hmm.
Lake Washington, which basically separates Seattle from Bellevue, which is from the area where like the Microsoft HQ is and stuff. It was so nice driving on the road that runs across like it's 25 miles per hour, pretty low traffic though. The more bicyclists than you can shake a stick at, and just an amazing view. Driving there, blasting Queen, pretty fun. Also, I found out my service dog likes Queen. Like the other day when he was in the car with me and Queen came on, he was just like suddenly got up and was smiling.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he was liking that song.
I mean, I don't blame him, but
Yeah, I mean Queen is so good. Also, random fact about Freddie Mercury is born on the island that had the longest. I mean, the shortest war ever was fought on that island.
what island was that?
Zanzibar, which is just off the coast of Tanzania. That's where you get the Zan in Tanzania.
Yep.
They fought a 38-minute war with the Brits in the 19th century.
And it lasted
38 minutes. Meaning your stream has gone on. No, actually, I've been on your stream longer than that war.
Then that war lasted. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just.
I actually had a Zoom meeting for one of my classes, and we've been talking about Zanzibar in it. So I set a timer to see how long the war would have lasted if it began in class. This is what happens when you just read too much history.
So we're just gonna bounce this right now, taking it down to 3, which I know that means we'll probably lose it on our turn, but we're going to just use this as an opportunity to then they need to exile a card from their hand.
Bounce, get a Titan, or sorry, whatever, a companion.
Ideally, we get a flyer of some sort, but we'll see what's going to happen. This just at least gets us get our commander out at this point.
Well, Max, you just missed Sharknado killing an opponent.
Yep. Sorry, Max fan.
We went Jeskai Ultimatum with Sharknado out.
Yeah. So we ultimatumed with the Sharknado out, and then we also cast a bunch of really good stuff. Gideon Blackblade after we played the Sharknado,
which gave us a lot of our 7/7 shark to gain lifelink.
Yeah, so we're able to give the shark lifelink. Okay, is this getting countered? I mean, right now, there's not creatures in any yard that we're even able to reanimate. It was more hoping to hit one, just so because we could get a flyer. Ooh. Discarding 3 to get... Wow, okay. What are we going to get here? Okay, so, like, that's nothing. Yep. No. And then we get this, which will allow us to give our opponent's creature -2, -2.
Which means we can kill the flyer or we can kill the octopus.
Yeah, and at this point, let's just kill the octopus because the flyer's really not bothering us as much as like other stuff was at this point. If it really wants to block the
It's one of those cards where I just don't know how good it will be in limited. Like, it seems like it can be great, but it seems like it can be just bad as well.
Which one? The 6 this?
The 6-mana 5/2. Yeah.
Getting the flash, removing counters is not bad. Like I said, we're gonna see. Does he want to trade his 1/1, or does he want to lose both? Or does she want to trade her 1/1, or does she want to lose both planeswalkers? So let's see what Kozi decides to do. Yep, just lose the planeswalkers. That actually wasn't a bad hit for the 2/2. It was a bummer that we lost our Ashiok in the period, or in that process.
Yeah.
But we could still keep exiling cards, technically. We did get one Nightmare. I would like to have had more. So, Stuart, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I now have 2 mods in here.
Yeah,
If anybody starts getting unruly, we have this under control. Majin, thank you for joining us tonight. I do not know if I pronounced your name right because I've never seen it other than spelled. Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow. The guy back like Doan or Royale.
Yeah.
He's been impressive.
Yeah, I like this. This thing is cool. Tunic.
I feel like I'm being forced into building like a Jeskai mutate deck for standard because that card seems Fadrock seems so good with me.
Oh no, we're gonna get actually, I mean, yeah, we're losing a lot here. We do still have a 6/6.
Yeah, so we still have a big butt.
And we now have this. And I mean, we weren't. I mean, this is something that like we don't have real good ways to. I don't think we have a ton of recursion, but let's go. Yeah, we'll just attack. Let's see what happens here. We have this flash mutate ability. We're gonna basically end up right now. We're gonna just sacrifice this. Stuart, I'm a little jealous of the tuna casserole. That does sound amazing. Hey, we remember that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Thief of Sanity.
Good card.
I like Thief of Sanity.
Oh. Thief's one of those cards that you forget how good, and then they just destroy your opponent.
Well, I mean, I'm used to since I play so much Magic, like Clone and Steel for a lot of my Brawl.
Remember when you played that versus my Talon deck?
Yeah, well, that was not the best hit.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna see.
The deck that's basically only running value creatures is, like value spell creatures.
Ooh, Teferi Time Raveler. What is going to get bounced?
I think print in standard a non-annoying Teferi card. Could they do that, or is that physically impossible?
I like all the Teferi cards, so it's really hard. That's like my style of Magic. I mean, she could bounce the Gyruda, which just lets us go and get. Yeah, we don't have a ton of good options, but we may be able to get some. We also get closer to milling her. If you take out the Thief of Sanity and bounce that, buys you a turn. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought.
Yeah, bouncing Thief seems good. Just that's one of those cards where you do whatever you can to make it not hit you.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you can make it not hit you is a good thing. So we'll cast Thief. She's down to 15 in her library. We can hit for 8 more. I mean, we're also getting to just kind of like hit for 6 right now too. Like.
Yeah, swinging with a 6/6 seems good.
Right.
Especially when they were at 14 life, now they're at 8.
At 8, I mean, has to do something to take out one of these creatures, or dies. And depending on what that is, we do also have this. I mean, that's more if she plays a creature, then we can just mutate this at end of turn, bounce whatever the creature is. Yeah, that Sea Dasher is real good. I was hoping that we could draw that in this. Yes! Oh man, I love Fires of Invention. I just love this card.
It's one of those cards that I've kind of, since I haven't been playing much standard, like, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, Sarkin. Oh, I think we just win here.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna have to make a dragon, right?
And then we and then we mutate bounce dragon.
We just mutate bounce. Oh, I can't. Well, I can on my turn, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I was like, oh yeah.
Terry being an annoying card.
Let's do it. Let's mutate. So this is where I got to learn. So we definitely want this under, because if we were to, in case of the situation, so it stays at 2/2.
Yeah, we just. There's gonna be so many mutate accidents.
Oh yeah, like trying to figure out where to put them is definitely difficult to do.
Like I can just think in paper and stuff. The amount of nightmares there's going to be, like, accident people.
Mutate war. Wooberg, thank you for joining us. It was really fun to have you. I know that Ewan got to play with you on stream last night, right?
I didn't play with him on stream. I watched it.
You watched? Okay, he's an awesome. Jason is awesome.
I was building this deck while watching him.
Yeah,